Our fourth chapter is all about sales. The topics covered are sales strategy, customer acquisition strategy, and really, how will you earn business and gain new customers? This section allows you to understand not what you sell, but what your client and/or audience really wants to buy from you. Dale Carnegie has a fantastic sales exercise in the How to Sell Like a Pro class. The instructor holds up an everyday object and asks the students to shout out what they're really buying when they buy that object. Here are some examples. If I hold up a camera, what are you buying? Memories. If I hold up some chocolate, what are you buying? Satisfaction. If I hold up a hole puncher, what are you buying? Holes. How does this relate to your business? Here are some examples. Accounting services would give you peace of mind. A personal trainer would give you confidence and self-esteem. A real estate person would give you a lifelong dream. Cupcakes? Sweet satisfaction. Lawn mowing? You get cut grass. A motivational speaker? Well, you could get higher productivity from your employees if you hire them for your organization. A car? Well, ability to get to work and school. Now list out what you sell or do and what your target audience actually buys from you. When you're finished with that, we're going to work on our SWOT analysis table. Completing a SWOT analysis table allows you to write out exactly how you're different, why your clients and audience would want to buy from you, your areas for improvement, market opportunities, potential threats to your business, and trends, buying behavior, economy, technology. All of those that will impact your business. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats, and trends. The next step in understanding how to communicate your differentiating factors is first understanding how your target audience needs to be spoken to in order to be heard. In the previous section, you identified your target audience. Let's dig a little deeper into the demographic and psychographic factors to understand how they need to be spoken to. With demographic, we want to think about different traits like age, race, gender, those are good ones, and geography, geographic location. Under psychographic, we think about personality. We think about where they like to shop. We think about how they spend their days. We think about really their likes and dislikes and their tastes. Make sure to list out both of those in your workbook. As we move into messaging, I want you to look at all the products and services you buy personally in your life right now. Why did you buy them? How did that company speak to you through their messaging? What did they say, or how did they say it? Did they use cute characters, animation, bright colors, sad stories, scary scenarios? A good way to start crafting your messaging is to look at your competitors. Do not recreate the wheel here. Find out who your top 3 competitors are, which we did look at in the last chapter, and analyze their messaging across all their channels. Pay attention for these. The channel or method of communication. Was it radio, TV, print, a specific website, social media site? Number 2, tone of message. Was it fear, happiness, excitement, or sadness? What was the length of the message? Was it a 15 or 30-second ad, or maybe a full print article? The 4th option here, frequency of message. Every commercial break, did you see that same commercial? Was it printed in every publication or just one? Was it in a social media blast? Did you get it in your email? The 5th to look at is the diversity of channels. How many places or channels do you hear or see this company? The 6th, the call to action. What do they ask their audience to do? Register for an event? Visit a website? Order online? Download something? Go to their store? Test drive a car? What did they ask? Make sure you test your messaging with your target audience. Trust me, you know way too much about what you do and no one cares. They only care what is in it for them. So speak to them. I want you to use the page in your notebook to begin to write out your messaging. It's all right to make mistakes. Try narrowing down to one message, but change the length and call to action so you have several options for messaging across different channels or methods, but with consistency. Go ahead and take some time now. And when you think you've had enough written down, keep practicing. Then I want you to work on your 10-second pitch, your 30-second pitch, and your full pitch.